with hatred, he said. Morawiecki, meanwhile, said Poland would deliver an additional 60 tanks to Kiev to help it fend off Russia's aggression. Right now, we are ready to send 60 of our modernized tanks. 30 of them PT-91. And on top of those tanks, 14 tanks, Leopard 2 tanks, from our possession, he said. The tanks that have already been sent by Poland are mainly T-72 Soviet models, of which the PT-91 is a modernized version. Ukraine has also been promised battle tanks from Germany and the United States, announced earlier this week. And Belgium announced a new €93.8 million, $100 million, package of military aid for Ukraine that includes cash, missiles, machine guns and armored. Meanwhile, controversy boiled over the International Olympic Committee's efforts to find a pathway for Russians to take part in the 2024 Paris Games. Despite the invasion of Ukraine, Russia and its ally Belarus have been sidelined from most Olympic sports since the invasion of Ukraine last February, but the IOC said no athlete should be prevented from competing just because of their passport. Paris Mayor Anne Hidalgo said Thursday that she supported the concept of Russian athletes competing under a neutral banner at the 2024 Olympics. Zelensky on Friday invited IOC President Thomas Bach to visit the frontline city of Bakhmut, where some of the heaviest fighting has taken place in recent months. I am inviting Mr. Bach to Bakhmut so that he can see for himself that neutrality does not exist, Zelensky said. It is obvious that any neutral banner of Russian athletes is stained with blood. Ukraine's sports minister warned his country could boycott the games if Russian and Belarusian athletes take part. The Ukrainian military has denied losing any territory while acknowledged the uptick in intensity. Ukraine's Deputy Defense Minister Hanna Maliar said on January 25 that fierce battles were taking place in the Bakhmut and Volodar directions as Russian troops were increasing pressure. In its daily intelligence briefing, the UK Defense Ministry said it was highly unlikely Russia has made any significant progress in the area. There is a realistic possibility that Russian military sources are deliberately spreading misinformation in an effort to imply that the Russian operation is sustaining momentum.